So you wish to know my story, do you? Well, it all starts in a little place called Hell.
Oh yeah, hell is great. I love being a demon.
Not to mention the endless cacophony of eternal suffering coming from the souls of the damned.
I was a demon held in high regard by my lords for my two special gifts. One was that of healing, which my lords had me use to heal our brethren harmed in our endless war with the angels.
You got any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Please use your magic powers to take away the pain.
And one of creating great maladies, poisons, and plagues, which the demon lords wished to use as weapons against the angels, and thus placing me in charge of the pestilence division of hell. One day, though, wanting to see the fruit of my labors in action, I snuck to earth above, where the war between heaven and hell was waged. It was there, hidden behind some bushes in a nearby forest, when I spotted the truth. My maladies, my poisons, and now this grand plague I had created was not being used against angels, but used on mere mortal humans.
Please heal my little one.
I will do all in my power to help.
I was in shock, mortified by what I saw, and I began to question everything. Why use my concoctions on these mortal beings whose lives were nothing compared to us demons, or even that of the angels? Of what benefit does this serve? Sickened by it all, I began to sneak out of hell every chance I could, using the power of my magic lantern to disguise myself as a human plague nurse. And I would use my healing magic, disguised with usage of potions and herbs, to heal any mortals I found plagued by my creations.
This plague? Not the vibe.
But my actions would not go unnoticed for long, and the demon lord's wrath was great. But with my powers being far too valuable to lose, they gave me an ultimatum. I could remain in hell as long as I kept creating plagues for them and never return to the surface, or I would face exile from hell to dwell the rest of my immortal life amongst mortal man.
We're kicking you out. We don't want to see you around here no more. Go on, get out of here.
Be gone, foul one!
And so I made my choice to spend my days among mortals and eventually become known as the plague nurse of the deep woods, a kind and fellow human who healed any and all who stopped by her humble atelier, her true identity kept a secret. And as the years passed and mortal life advanced, I remained a myth spoken in whispers. Yet time to time I would still walk among them, keeping myself hidden. It was then I learned of a thing called VTubing.
It's like people say, laughter is the best medicine.
With this new technology in hand, I could show my true self and none would be the wiser. And so, I became a VTuber between times of potion brewing, herb picking, and curing any humans that may stumble upon me, keeping in mind the words of the VTuber that I saw, who said, laughter was the best medicine. And thus, through it, I hope to help more mortals the world over. That is my story.